How has battle rap changed my life? I don't know, man. You might blame me for being too woo-woo. Maybe I do too many shrooms, but like, competition's important as a man. You know, a lot of us like stop doing it when we get out of high school. You know, and for the feeble-minded, some of us are like simple, like we don't know where we stand in terms of value as a man until we beat another man at something, you know? Battle rap is just like a simplistic version of that. It still allows competition in my life. Without it, I'd be still playing pickup basketball games, you know, to try to get that fulfillment in beating somebody at a sport, you know, because we're all just like gladiators in a coliseum, you know? So battle rap changed my life in a way that allows me to continue to keep engaging in competition. And for me, competition, for men, I don't know, I can only speak for myself, is always a way to kind of validate your work and see the progress you've made at the craft you love. You know, and battle rap does it in such a cool format, and it's just one person versus one person, and I tell everybody that'll listen, like, I love sports, but at the end of the day, it's all a metaphor for fighting, you know? It's like one person is trying to prove they're better than the other person, and battle rap kind of takes away the sheen of that. It's just like, let's just get one person in here in a pit style against another person and see who comes out, and it's allowed me to continue to just like compete, and without it, I'm not so sure what I'd be doing, man. Maybe gardening, you know, but like, it doesn't sound as good as battle rap, so I'm grateful for it.
I started battle rapping because of King of the Dot, and I think Disaster versus DNA was like the biggest battle I've ever seen when I was a kid, and I was like, yo, I want to be like these guys, and I just want to, you know, be exactly like them, and I watched that battle like every day growing up for like a month straight or 2 months straight. So I think it's been the innovator or the catalyst for my career, and I think if I posted, so I don't know if you guys have seen this before, but I actually posted an email I sent to PY Battles, which is the King of the Dot tryout league, being like, hey guys, my name is Joe, and I really want to try out, and I'm down to do this and start from the beginning and kind of, you know, go wherever it goes. And that was like 10 years ago. And shout out to them because they never replied, but I'm here now and we on blackout. But yeah, King of the Dot played a huge part in my career, definitely, as not only were they the goal, but they were the catalyst for everything I'm doing now.
Not hitting this platform before, it's always been like a huge ass fucking bucket list thing for me. And given the opportunity now, it's like, it's a lot of pressure, you know, because I waited a long time to do it. You know, timing was never right. And you know how like when something happens, when you put something off for so long, it becomes more pressure involved than it should, you know? And so now, you know, where I'm really happy with what I've done in my career, but hitting KOTD so late in it, it's like, I gotta make sure my next move is my best move.
You know, obviously, as someone who spent so long in the King of the Dot farm system, it's a testament to how much work I put in. And I think the biggest thing that I like to say to, you know, other people in similar situations is, you know, when someone like me or Joey or other local talent from Ground Zero hits the main stage, especially in Canada, I think it's a goal in mind for a lot of these kids who just start trying out in battle. I think it really creates a pathway in their mind that they can get there. And I'm not anyone. I'm not a huge name. I'm not like this famous guy. I'm not like Arsenal or on MTV like Sharon, but I think I'm local enough where people see me and see where I'm at now on a big event like this, and they say, hey, you know what? It might take a while, but I can get there too. And I think at the end of the day, that's what Pepe is trying to do for a lot of these kids in Canada and Toronto is, you know, it might take some time and the path isn't always linear here, but being on an event like this and any marquee King of the Dot event is huge for not only me, but a lot of the surrounding kids trying to make their name for themselves too.
Hey yo, King of the Dot, put your money where your mouth is. We here live, Blackout 8, Toronto. Make some noise, y'all. Hell yeah, man, we back for this shit. I'm your host, Organic. You can follow us on Instagram at Organic Hip Hop, at KOTD TV, at Ghost Drops Official, my co-host.
Yeah, Gully TK, shout out to our sponsors, Piffingtons, The Loud Plug, Ghost Drops. Rest in peace, Pat Stay, y'all. Let's go.
Battler to my right, introduce yourself.
Yo, check it, homie. It's Pepperoni, man. Toronto, beast mode. Make some fucking noise, man. Yo, give me a beast mode one time.
Beast mode!
We in this bitch.
Battler to my left, introduce yourself.
Emerson Kennedy, Toronto, thanks for having me, man. Mike Masters, The Riot, all that good shit, here we are.
Yes. Go. Pepe won the coin toss, he chose Emerson Kennedy to go first, let's get it, man. Day 2, let's go.
In 2017, I told B-Dot, whoa, brother, we supposed to eat organic. not let organic eat off you.
I remember that.
Whoops. It's funny how your path goes round. And I'm lucky my battle rap path don't slow down. I didn't think I'd make it on King of the Dot. It's probably why I rapped those rounds. But long story short, I'm here to report. Well, don't I look like the asshole now? Let's get down. Let's get down to this christening. If you lose, it's still a win for him. They know I deserve the bigger op, but this is punishment for that shit again. Organic, I'm sorry I put my foot in my mouth. I'm about to put Pepe in 6 of them. A plot is what I dig for him. A plot is what I dig for him. There's difference in our climate too. I'm trying to prove your privileges while I'm highlighting all these lines for you. Your neighborhood fine. Mine is gentrified. My neighbor's been inclined to move. For you, blackout is an achievement. For me, that's something that my landlord been trying to do. There's windows I've been climbing through. These boxes build quick. Look, this is not a real trip, cause my op can't kill shit. Should have been JC, Mike, or Pete. The spot could feel quick. But they said at least come for the free healthcare. I should have gotten real sick. Look, this is Rick. I said at least come for the free healthcare. I should have gotten real sick. You see how healthy all these lines work? All your rap's about a 9 verse. My lines are only defined by all the times I couldn't find work. So rap these gun lines like you're the kind to even light first. And I'll shoot once, this whole battle. But it's just a shot at my verse. Hi, verse. My name's Emerson. Your battles are incredible. Commendable. I was the one that got Organic to write this check for you. Sometimes they say you're top tier, mid tier. You know where I put you? On a pedestal. And I know sometimes I work with URL, but girl, I would copy some respect for you. Look, Pepe, I'm forgetting you. It's crazy how that's dirty, right? Look, Pepe, I'm forgetting you. It's crazy how the time flies. But they say she's a Latina Sandra Bullock. You wasn't protecting your blind side. It's crazy how my mind fly. It's crazy how my mind fly. And you need focus, not for E. I write with speed. Could've gave me 2 weeks notice. This is bogus. You could battle me. My battle fee, a salary. A demolition man up here floating like, where's the gravity? The reason I am friendly is the only reason you ain't a casualty. So if it's grips, the only time that I would miss congeniality. I'm trying to... Another fatality. Rap those lines that you boast about. And my verse, if you don't DM me back after all that, don't get mad when you see me and Yoshi out. This is Gems. Rap on you.
Hey, Red one, it's on Pepe. Let's go.
Hey, I said, yo, you guys hear me? Yeah. I said my rebuttal game, lazy. The kid is chosen. Yeah, I am your landlord because the writing's on the wall. It's your eviction notice. And bro, you be hitting on my verse? Fam. Now every person, every guy looking to do the same thing is mad. Or whatever, fucking, hey! That's a bar. Yeah, it's a bar, it's a bar. Hey, I said, hey! If it ain't ground zero, it don't count. And I've had so many ground zeros, I've lost count. Well, now I've gotten through. They gave you the wop with the sauce, but I'll turn you to gabagoo. Pussy, who you talking to? We get the drop on you, then we dropping you. Yeah, you'll be yelling for help when I get M off the belt like Majin Buu. Partner, who? Get M off the belt like Majin Buu. Partner, who do you think you are? I mean, stop pretending. They say life's a bitch and I got the cure. Dr. Sebi, boy, if you talking steady, then I'll pop a Desi, put the tech in his gut. Got M throwing up. It's mom spaghetti. It's mom spaghetti. You can't talk to Peppy. Fuck what Emerson say. Fuck what Emerson say. I'll put the lead in his face. Metal heading his way. Then I'll pop E in his chest like Remembrance Day. I'll pop E in his chest like Remembrance Day. You ain't ain't checking me lame? Pussy, try me now. Big chop, this'll knock off everything like Chinatown. Pussy, try me now. Big chop, this'll knock off everything like Chinatown. You feel important, but it's Wheel of Fortune how I'm lighting now, yeah. Cause I will light E up. Can I buy a vowel? Have his body flying around. I'm talking everywhere and every way. Limbs over limbs and skin over skin like Leatherface. Skin over skin like Leatherface. Well, if you head my way, then I'm letting the metal spray. See, I'm dying to see violence, and that's your sign to keep quiet like an NDA. He thought he could get away. You try and hide, bro. They want to save money from this whipping like he drive a Geico, but they found him dead without a head, cause I'm a psycho. Now they gotta track down his Apple, like find my iPhone. My guys will slide. They gotta track down his Apple, like find my iPhone. My guys will slide, bro. You said Canada's weak, so it's a rap in the streets, like Smack DVD. I will load up and spray, then put a hole in his face when I'm blasting the heat. I'm talking right in AI, like ChatGPT. What? But I don't need to actually squeeze. I mean, it's that simple. I could have you lit up with wings like the bat signal. But if we have issues, I ain't gotta clap pistols. Pussy, I will smack the bitch out you, call her beat, then smack her back, didn't you? What? You can take your mans with you. I'll get it popping on your pack. Never been my role model, also following your tracks. Switchblade in this bitch face. I got him real bad. Small knife, big head. I guess opposites attract. See, I caught him at his pad, then I got him till he sprayed. He was stuck up in his ways and got stuck up in his ways. This shit'll hurt when it twist and turn. Yeah, I cut him with a blade, stab him like a bad friend, and just rub it in his face. Money's such a waste, yeah. Now money's such a waste, so don't bet against me, or it's getting messy, like an MLS team. You are. Son is such a waste. Now money's such a waste, so don't bet against me, or it's getting messy, like an MLS team. You are done, like dinner. Someone send a check, please. Ha! What a son of a bitch. He tried to fuck with a kid and got Jeffrey Epstein. Time.
Let's go.
I like that Italian bar you said.
Oh, God.
Show me how a mobster move. And I got rebuttals for all of that. Time out, gang. There's something that I gotta do.
You out of pocket, man.
I'm just being nice. Welcome her to the party. I can't welcome her to the party.
Hey, Bruce, you want to come?
Let's go. Why do you change your voice when you rap?
I get nervous, man.
Why do you change your voice when you rap?
I get nervous, man.
That shit don't concern y'all? I mean, my shit get high pitch. But you really threw us for a curveball. Look, Pepe, this is the first though. There's rules, you gotta pay it. I'm not talking about your cadence. You pick a tone and then you fake it. I know you was worried you wouldn't make it, so you chose a voice and play it. But Pepe, a line will never land if you use someone else's voice to say it. It's the big homie. It's the big homie, Pepperoni. It's the big homie, Pepperoni. Why are you talking that way? Did you start all that barking because your bars wasn't praised? So you embarked on something darker because you was not getting plates? But now it's harder to get farther because that's not how you was raised. The big homie Pepperoni, all exhausted his plates. It's hard digesting when you find out how the sausage is made. Let's get a... Big homie Pepperoni had exhausted its plates. It's hard digesting when you find out how that sausage is made. Let's get a pause just for Ace. Yes. No, really, Ace, my bros. Joey, you know every case I close. My voice, I'll never fake like those. Here's the separation between us and just why you chase my throne. I got called nigga my whole life and never wanted to change my tone. There's a difference in how we grown. and never wanted to change my tone. There was a difference in how we grown. You was sitting by your pool, gave up your voice like Little Mermaid, and now you finna be removed. And now you're finna be removed. To make your voice, you pick and choose. Like maybe Daylight the recipe. I'll add some shotgun sugar, my old voice will fade like a memory. Let's get 10% caustic, and that'll change my trajectory. I didn't want to give him a pep rally bar, but his voice was made by assembly. This is some childish shit. I didn't want to give him a pep rally bar, but his voice was made by assembly. There's no childish shit inside of me. There's differences. You don't have the pride to me. I don't get credit for this win because I'm beating the person that you're trying to beat. But why these boys be trying? I don't rap like I am them. To all you new up-and-comers, just stay with writing gems. Raps and losses in rap don't really matter. It don't make a dime of sense. So give you perspective, here's my perspective and the thing that I can lend. The only way to really lose is if you change to try to win. Please don't play it. The only way to really lose is if you change to try to win. Please don't play it like you're him. Faking a voice and let the thing blast. Outside he talks prepubescent, then when he raps he's the scream mask. Like how are we supposed to believe that? That's why your career's going the wrong way. You got offended by that scream mask bar. Look, Pepe, why the long face? It's Jim.
Okay.
2 rounds down. Pepe, you never had a choice. Give me your second round, please, and then rap it in your voice. Time.
Let's go, Pep.
Let's go, Matthew.
I said, yo. They're like that Pepe guy, bro. It's cold. Now, do you like my vocal tone?
Hey, that's all I got for y'all today. No, not today.
See, I had writer's block this whole second round. Yo, Toronto, we lit? Yeah! Hey, see, I had writer's block this whole second round, so the shit is forced.
Whoa.
I was home sipping espresso after espresso trying to think of more. Creative angles in my mind, but the kid was bored. See, the shit is insane, fam. Yeah, I'm tired of picking my brain, man. So now I'm picking yours. Won't be immature. Or be acting so foolish. Cause that's static inducing, like battery fluid. Bullets passing right through them. That's what's happening to them. They say sleep is the cousin of death. And you going to the family reunion. They say sleep is the cousin of death, and you going to the family reunion. Boy, this kind of movement, I made more than a slight impression. See, my progression has been tried and tested. I'm not saying I'm a legend or that I'm cemented, but I'm the best kept secret. 9/11, you always
Let's go.
I'm the best kept secret. 9/11, you always die for mentions. Whose man's is this? He got me fired up to have a meltdown like a candlestick. Fuck the little tears and middle tears they class me with. Cause I am dying to get my name off this like a transplant list. Plus you can't See, I am dying to get my name off this like a transplant list. You can't pat me, bitch. Boy, try that shit with me. They'll find you under sheets when you lie in the street. So keep quiet and don't speak, or align you with the heat. That's the best way to go, like dying in your sleep. You always lying through your
Best way to go, like dying in your sleep.
That's the best way to go, like dying in your sleep. You always lying through your teeth and be talking shit. They'll say I lost my mind, but I got a grip. See, I spot them quick. They'll say I lost my mind, but I got a grip. See, I spot him quick as he's walking in. I got my eye on them like Monsters, Inc. Then I drop. Got my eye on them like Monsters, Inc. Then I'll drop them quick. Yeah, I'll beat them real bad. He talks strange, Salt Bay. I am seasoned with the hands. This Mark. He talks strange, Salt Bay. I am seasoned with the hands. This Mark pathetic, narcoleptic. I will sleep you where you stand.
Hey, yo.
It's not pathetic, narcoleptic. I will sleep you where you stand. Then I will write M, and write.
like a sting. I says I will write him. Got me feeling like a stag. I got evil in my plans. Am I a killer? Yes. That's what the skeletons in my closet told the voices in my head. Emerson, no disrespect, but I need you to listen next. Cause I've been living with demons so long they help me split the rent. I don't care. I've been living with demons so long they help me split the rent. I don't care if the kid's a pest or the guy is sour. He talking trash till I clock him fast like miles per hour. Pull the iron out, strike him down. It's a lightning shower. I'll give M3 like explodings and send him to a higher power. The guy's a coward. Pussy, you can't tell me nothing. I could be married with children and still go dumb like Kelly Bundy. He's seen a boy, pussy, you can't tell me nothing. I could be married with children and still go dumb like Kelly Bundy. He open help is coming when the metal dumping. A bullet go in E and out E like belly buttons. I could be married with children and still go down like Kelly Bundy. The metal dumping. He open help is coming when a bullet go in E and out E like belly buttons. Round 2.
Hey, yo, final round. It's on Emerson Kennedy. Let's get it. Blackout. There you go. My guy.
I did this because I respect you. Pepe was no favor. He went back to his old voice stuff around. I've heard of people having a ghostwriter, but nigga, you got a ghost sayer? It's the big homie pepperoni. Authenticity underrated. You should be proud to be a nerd.
My bad.
I mean, the crowd already doubts the things they've heard from all your rounds, the schemes, the verb. I limit violence in my battles because the sounds that we observe made me witness more violence in my towns, the streets, the curb. Now, you might claim that's coincidence, but now that we converse, I got to handle that that's a sample of the power of my words, so I don't speak deaf, I give it life now. But I appreciate these fun runs. Your dum-dums and gun puns. Like, is that what you really want from a platform this size? When I rap, it's for my son's son. I do this for someone else. When you rap, you have to become one. I don't... When you rap, you have to become one. What I do can't be undone. I think you've lost the reference. This country lost a legend. And your idea of paying homage is dishonest, floss, and weapons. My idea of paying homage is make sure you've been taught a lesson. You make mistakes. You make mistakes. I've seen corrections. It's faking, passion, vacant, rapping. He's just chasing. I'm snapping. You ever been questioned by the police about a case that happened? Like, boy, do you know who ended up in that hearse? And you're at the station wagon. This is neutral. Like, boy, you know who ended up in that hearse and you're at the station wagon? This is neutral to a drive. You don't have nothing to pride yourself in hunting a vibe just to be one of the guys. The first time you saw blood pep, you probably wanted to cry. The first time I saw blood pep, I put it under my eyes. I'm a warrior. No balling. Still time where my ends low. Same time that my friends broke, but I still find ways to get those. I got people that only reach out when they need something. And maybe I'm too kind to ever let go. But Pep, you ever get a good morning text and you respond with a Venmo? Your kind would neglect those. You ever get a good morning text and you respond with a Venmo? Your kind would neglect those. That's why I took the first. I was at the mall with my mom when a fan had hooked my shirt. They gave me praise. My mom's amazed because she don't know why that would occur. She's like, son, are you kind of famous? I'm like, fans would concur. Pepe, you ever had your mom start looking at you the way you've always looked at her? You can't tell me about success. really about success. This is a look that I've been giving out. You know what look you have, Pepe? A gift horse in the mouth. Just say thanks and prove. Just say thanks and prove the statements that what you lack is truth and patience. You rap what you think they want to hear. That's exactly how losers make it. I have rapped from the heart. I know it's hard to move a nation. So if it's your first or last time seeing me, here's my pack to you that's paying. While they rap about the same, I really attack what human race is, what plagues us. This is amazing. They don't even have to count the cases. That means even in the blackest blackout, I'll never lack illumination. These are gems I am giving. These are gems I am giving you. Know what you listen to. Toronto, today's the last time you might have witnessed a miracle. I appreciate y'all having me.
Let's go.
Emerson Kennedy.
Hold it down. Let's go, Pepe. Bring it on. Beast mode.
Emerson Kennedy, you obviously the highest here. You put someone else's blood under your eye? Kind of weird. Should go to the hospital or something. Checked out. In Toronto, you probably feel gangster like some head ice. I like what we did with the blackout stuff, because everything you said light. You set me up. I don't like that. How am I supposed to fight back? Hey, says, you have a YouTube channel called Last Second C. That's what he titled his account. You film, edit, produce, act, you be trying different routes. He been at it for years and don't have a career, and now we down for some clout. Even called his channel Last Second, because you know your time is running out. You really hot. Even called his channel Last Second, because you know your time is running out. You're really hiding from yourself when you walk up on a scene, dude. But you're an actor whose acting is honestly see-through. Boy, I'll get you shot with your people, trying to get a shot with your people. Yeah, it'll go from a documentary to Doctor, we need you. You go. That's cold. It'll go from a documentary to Doctor, we need you. Oh. Fix the mic. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Yellow, yellow.
Mic cut.
Yo, 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 yo. You guys hear me? Yeah. Doctor, we need you. But you go hard in the scene, too. I mean, for caffeine, you produce and shoot shows, too, bro. Look at you go. You produce and shoot shows, too, bro. Look at you go. Imagine Caffeine Studios. Shotgun shook, pocket checking, staff, and punking all the lanes. Ace on me and acting mean, always bumping in the place. The cameraman's actually mad because these fuckers in the way. Then in comes the cameraman's actually mad because these fuckers in the way. Then in comes drunk smack like fucking up the names. The fuck you gonna say? You the caffeine coffee boy. Well, now son's in trouble because I made more coin off these hands than bloody nut. I will uppercut you. Let 100 touch you. You're the caffeine coffee boy. Welcome to Canada. We want double doubles. But caffeine don't fucking love you. You don't see it, dude. You host, you promote, even edit a scene or two. But the shit is strange. For the biggest names, they don't believe in you. You always grinding for caffeine and they still sleep on you. You don't see. You always grinding for caffeine, they still sleep on you. You don't see the truth. You in for a harsh October. You in for a harsh October because they call you last minute for bad business when the card is closer. You deserve a couple shots at least, like the par is lower. To fuck up real names on caffeine and a Starbucks order with the par. Fuck up real names on caffeine like a Starbucks order, but the party's over. You're not a present to them kids. You ain't getting any wins. You're not getting any clicks. It's a presidential pick if Kennedy's a hit. You thought caffeine will make you fly like Red Bull gives you wings? Emerson, you mid. What you striving for? You will never be top tier or at the highest form. But listen, my man, I could give you the fans that you're dying for. Cause I know a couple hospitals giving out life support, but it's similar between mine and yours.
I mean, the shit is astonishing. I don't ask for respect. One of Canada's best, but they can't list my acknowledgments. I mean, for years, my career was missing acknowledgement, so I could say with integrity, my name should be Kennedy, because I've always been a victim of politics.
That's a battle, man. Hey, make some noise for Pepe and Emerson Kennedy.
Big Canada here. We smoking on the best in the country. Ghost drops only. Eat shit, nerds.
Man, it was kind of surreal. I grew up watching KOTD, and like I said, it's long overdue to perform on KOTD. Got to experiment a little bit more, and I don't know, man. It's just like really important to keep touching different leagues, different venues, different cities, different countries, and see the love from people, man. Whether it's for my craft, the league, or whatever, bro. It's like it's really hard to not really feel the authenticity of the people that really love this shit, man. And it gets on your skin, like in a good way. You know what I mean? You bring it home, and you get to be a rock star for a day. Yeah.
Blackout A just finished up my battle against Emerson Kennedy, man. It was a dope one. Shout out to EK, man. You know, obviously he's someone whose stature in this game is a little bit higher than mine for sure, and he really gave me a shot, so I really appreciate that coming from a vet, man. I feel like more vets need to give shots to younger talent just so we can kind of transition to middle tier main stage, and we can bring more stars up in the game, man, especially on King of the Dot where we need a lot more new talent to kind of be active and grow. But yeah, the battle went dope, man. Obviously I'm happy with my performance. I think like coming off a fresh pause, I think there's a couple parts where I wish I was a little bit cleaner in my delivery. But again, it's my first main stage, and I was just happy to get it done and not fumble super crazy and screw up, you know? So I'm happy with it.
Oh, who would I battle on KOTD next? Oh, man. At this point, it's like just who I really, really respect and people who I think have a good chance of beating me, you know, who are better than me at battle rap right now. And I think it's like Real Sick. Real Sick would be really, really tough to beat. You know, it'd be really difficult to get a win over Real Sick. And that's the stuff I would like to challenge myself with when I'm like, oh, that person's got better delivery than me, their voice is deeper, they project better. How would I find a way to beat Real Sick? And I think that'd be interesting.
I think in the 2-on-2, I probably want Marvin Quest with me and Joey teaming up, or me and Franchise too. We could team up, but so I think that for a 2-on-2, it was funny for Blackout. A lot of people had me and Joey versus A-Ward and Loso, so that could be also a possibility. And I think if there was a Gully versus Gang type situation, I think me versus the Swords could be dope, or me versus Mad Flex could be dope. Two vets that I think are fantastic writers and obviously, you know, pioneers in this game. I would love to match with those guys in a Gully versus Gannick type atmosphere for sure.